In the sleepy town of Willowbrook, nestled deep within the woods, there lived a man named Samuel Grant. Samuel was a reclusive, eccentric individual who had always been fascinated by the occult and the mysterious. He lived alone in a decaying mansion at the outskirts of town, its shadowy presence casting an eerie gloom over the entire area. Locals whispered tales of Samuel's strange habits, his cryptic incantations, and the eerie green glow that occasionally emanated from his windows at night. One crisp autumn evening, a tempestuous storm approached Willowbrook. The wind howled like a banshee, and the rain fell in torrents. Samuel, sitting in his dimly lit study, was engrossed in a book of forbidden knowledge. His obsession with unlocking the secrets of the universe had led him to the darkest corners of the occult, and he often contemplated making a deal with the devil himself. Little did he know, his chance would come sooner than expected. As the storm raged outside, a bolt of lightning struck the ancient oak tree near Samuel's mansion. The impact rattled the house, and a deafening crack echoed through the halls. Terrified, Samuel rushed to the window to see the aftermath. To his amazement, the lightning strike had revealed a hidden door within the trunk of the oak tree, a door that he had never noticed before. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, Samuel grabbed a lantern and ventured out into the storm. He reached the oak tree and, with trembling hands, pushed the mysterious door open. A dimly lit corridor lay beyond, beckoning him to explore its secrets. Samuel's heart raced, but he couldn't resist the allure of the unknown. The corridor led him deep underground, winding through tunnels of ancient stone. Strange symbols adorned the walls, their meaning eluding Samuel's comprehension. He pressed on, his lantern's feeble glow casting eerie shadows. Eventually, he reached a chamber bathed in an otherworldly crimson light. In the center of the chamber, a figure stood, shrouded in darkness. Samuel could barely make out the silhouette of a man, but his voice was hypnotic, his words seductive. "Welcome, Samuel Grant," the figure said. "I have been waiting for you." Samuel, overwhelmed by a mix of fear and fascination, replied, "Who are you?" "I am the one who can grant you the knowledge and power you seek," the figure answered. "In exchange, I ask for a simple favor." "Name your favor," Samuel replied, his desire for forbidden knowledge consuming him. The figure smiled, though Samuel couldn't see his face. "I require a soul, Samuel, a soul untarnished by darkness. Find me a soul worthy of my collection, and in return, you shall possess the knowledge you desire." Samuel, oblivious to the true identity of the figure before him, accepted the offer without hesitation. He was certain he could find someone deserving of such a fate, someone who would willingly sacrifice their soul for the greater good. Over the next few months, Samuel scoured Willowbrook for the perfect candidate. He watched the townspeople closely, trying to discern who possessed the purest soul. But his quest was in vain. The more he observed, the more he realized that every soul was tainted by some darkness, no matter how small. One fateful night, as Samuel wandered the town in desperation, he stumbled upon a young woman named Eliza. She was kind-hearted, selfless, and loved by everyone in Willowbrook. Samuel believed he had finally found the pure soul he needed to fulfill his end of the sinister bargain. Samuel approached Eliza, feigning friendship. He spun tales of great power and knowledge, promising to share them with her. Blinded by her trust in Samuel, Eliza agreed to follow him to the mysterious chamber beneath the oak tree. they descended into the underground chamber together, the crimson light intensifying as they reached the center. The figure emerged from the shadows once more, revealing himself as the devil. Samuel's heart sank as he realized the true nature of his deal. The devil extended his hand toward Eliza. "Your soul, my dear," he said with a malevolent grin. Eliza, innocent and unaware of the sinister pact, looked at Samuel with confusion and fear. Samuel, torn between his desire for knowledge and his guilt, hesitated. He could not bear to sacrifice Eliza's soul, for she was truly pure. In that moment, a gust of wind blew through the chamber, extinguishing Samuel's lantern. Darkness enveloped them, and when the light returned, both Samuel and Eliza were gone, leaving only a chilling echo of their screams. The townspeople of Willowbrook would never forget that night, nor the eerie mansion by the oak tree. Samuel Grant and Eliza had disappeared, their fate unknown to all but the devil himself. And so, the town's darkest legend was born, a tale of a man who made a deal with the devil, not realizing that the devil had already been among them, hidden in plain sight. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe for more.